I'm about to get my ass whipped by Storm Terror real quick. What can I get from this? Oh, these are all upgraded materials. Okay. I think I'm after the Gladiator Flower. I believe that's what I need. I might already have it, to be honest. Flower. No, I have the... Alright, I need to get the Gladiator Flower then. Okay. Okay. Alright. Hopefully I can get it from this guy. Yo, I have enough of the things, so just didn't fucking fix my shit.
You clear the first part, no problem, with the main team. Well, part of the main team.
You about to get kicked, watch.
After I beat it, every time I beat a level, it kicks me out.
You about to die this time and it's not gonna kick you out.
Oh, this is gonna be fun.
Alright, there we go. I was wondering where the fuck Storm Terror was.
Overload, overload, overload.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt. Dodge this.
Alright, this is gonna be a little bit harder. Oh, that shit's going too slow. Yeah. Alright. Go ahead and heal real quick. Come on, get your ass down here, Storm Terror. Plus 5. I'm close to being able to take it out. Bro, imagine if I could snipe it.
Three star. Let's go. Next floor. Oh, it's because I'm tapping the button too fast for attacks. Okay. What was?
Oh yeah, I couldn't get around this fucking dragon.
Having one healer on both teams.
Bro, imagine using bullets on me.
Use Bennett.
That's not healing.
Yeah, he heals you up to 7%.
He only goes with the volt. That's not a healing. It's a fort, technically, I guess. There we go.
You're mine.
massacred her too. Damn, this is. Alright, last one. Wonder who's gonna be the numbers. I'm legit just 2 people in this job.
Alright, I barely enough to touch with that. That was almost the one.
3-star, 3-star. So far I got 2 3-stars.
Are you on 5 or 6?
5.
I think I'm on 6. I might have been talking about 6. Fucking 5. That did a lot of damage.
I need to get another fire person up to 50 or 60. It's sad that Razor is like my second strongest character compared to my main now. My main's high as shit. Like almost 2k base attack.
Well, that's only because you got the gold sword, though.
3.
Your armor.
Yes.
That's literally only because you have a gold sword.
And Razor has the purple now.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Oh, I am not doing so hard. Hold up. I need to actually heal us once he finishes doing his shit.
Okay, her R2 is fucking broke. That counter is retarded.
Oh, that's right. It takes us to only 2 platforms being able to stand up.
Oh, that's right.
Come on, get your ass down here, fool. There we go. Let's go.
This
Oh, fuck.
doesn't look good.
Teamwork is trick.
Dodge this.
Go ahead, do the big one. I know you want to. No, he needs one.
Or I might even be able to pass the first one. On the other side. One weapon to say twice or 70.
Am I killing it too slow? Yeah, I'm killing it too slow. There's no more platforms.
This doesn't look good.
No more platforms for me to go to without fucking being on the first one.
Riptide. Now I am only just
Why did it spawn me inside of this fucking shit? Yeah, I'm dead here. 100%.
push your luck. I'm not done.
Adventure time! Teamwork is dream work! adventure time. Benny's adventure team.
Yep, I
I have
fucking died, bro.
failed you.
Oh, if I leveled up my child, bro. Guys. Literally.
What are you doing?
Storm Terrace Lair. On world level
Which
5.
one?
The new one.
Oh, yeah, I can't do Stone Terrors until next week.
I mean, you could do it, it's just you won't get any reward. My child just isn't high enough, he's only at 50 or some shit. Something like that at least. I tried though.
I barely passed with a 1 star.
things go-
Damn.
Yeah, them bitches start
Six
getting
that
hard.
6-2. I barely passed with a 1 star because
Them bitches-
2 of my teams
yeah.
are like 10 to 15 levels below the level they need
Yeah,
to be.
but them bitches start getting hard. You gotta actually look at the monsters you're fighting and shit now.
Yeah. The good thing is I have a healer on both teams.
That was
Give. Oh, hell, cutscene time.
an average outcome experimentally, but you've really brought out the flavor. You seem well versed in the science of gastronomy. As far as the proliferation hypothesis is concerned, we've come up short. Seems like food presents the same headaches in your world as it does ours. Unless... could it be that the natural laws of this world are limiting your unique abilities?
We just didn't know how to channel elemental power into the food. It's a little more complicated than adding herbs and spices, you know.
Not to worry. At least we put some food to good use. No need to feel disheartened. And here's your portion. Enjoy. I can box it up if you like.
Woohoo! Thanks! Glad you were paying attention.
I can tell that you're good friends. Paimon was keeping an eye on you and your safety during the whole experiment. Not that Paimon would have been able to do much if things had gone wrong. But anyway.
Hey! You were being nice a second ago. But you do have tasty recipes, so Paimon forgives you. And you're right, we are good friends. You have good friends too, right? Good students?
Yes. I'm fortunate too, I suppose. Anyway, moving on to the next experiment. There are all manner of alchemical items here. Keeping them in their proper place is a challenge at the best of times. A while ago, I had the misfortune of misplacing a batch. I managed to retrieve the majority, but 2 vials have been evading me. Animal crystal fly elemental extract and electrohypostasis powder.
Oh, she
Barely
is
finished
fucking
eating. You
broke.
want us to go gathering again?
Don't worry if you can't locate them. I was planning to replace them anyway. Though finding them would save me the hassle.
The
If you had, say,
electric claymore user that's
superpower,
not Razor?
like night vision or vibratory sensing.
The electric
Lost
claymore
property
user that's
would be a
not
thing
Razor
of
the
the
female?
I must have dropped them somewhere in the area where you were looking
name.
just now.
That's what it would be.
Guess we'd better take
If
a
you
look.
can time it right
Oh,
to
yeah.
where you're guarding against all their attacks.
Well, I don't have a fucking guard.
No, that's her R2.
No, I'm not saying. What the fuck are you talking about?
This must be electrohypostasis powder. The extract of an animal crystal fly can only be animal
Goodness.
Yep.
Unfortunately, only a never-before-seen otherworldly power would be of...
You mean we failed again?
Don't be disheartened. This falls entirely within my expectations. Besides, getting these items back, I'd call this a very worthwhile experiment. I have to commend your deduction that the items would contain elemental traces. Right then. Up until now, our research has focused on your otherworldly identity. Our research on your identity as one of us is just beginning. In essence, the differences between humans are reflected in our intellectual and looking out from where we're standing. Can you see what Sucrose is doing? And if you jumped from here and landed on that cliff, the one over there, so what about if you planted a single blow on the mountain face here, and it burst into 1,000,000 fragments? Then could you see her? Then I shouldn't get too excited. Still, we'll gain a more thorough understanding with an experiment. I know of a location that will be perfect for a physical test.
Still in one piece. Good thing the vial's so strong.
Oh, this is a long way. Not really, but my nose is so fucking
Adventure
stuffed,
time.
bro.
Dodge this! Freeze!
No
Off we
items
go.
drop. Yay. Up there? Yeah, this is up, so we're going up, buddy.
I've already failed this one. I can't even make it past first area.
Stamina.
You want us to jump?
Not necessarily. Not if you know of a better method, that is. Whichever method you choose, the experiment will end when you reach the opposite shore of the lake. I will factor the time expended and your top speed into my comparative analysis. Without limitations, we complete tasks intuitively, using the method that seems most rational. Some of us would be unable to stand the icy waters. Others might find the whole thing rather refreshing. No matter what choice you make, it's all a part of the experiment. For me, every detail is invaluable to the research. Then if you would, please, I eagerly await the...
Wait a minute. While we're busy testing, what exactly are you gonna be doing?
Me? Recording data, responding to risks, providing emotional support.
God, I got
So
2
if
minutes
we
to try to
do
clear out
decide to go
24 people.
swimming, you gonna dive in with us?
No. Unless you're thinking of conducting competitive research?
Oh!
Yeah,
Forget
no.
Paimon said anything.
Adventure time! Adventure time!
Great work. I've never seen a performance quite like it. Your reputation precedes you, traveler. The data shows that you're easily outperforming the average citizen in Mondstadt.
But you followed us the whole way without breaking a sweat!
Me? Actually, I used alchemy to cheat a little. But anyway, if it turns out that the natural laws of Teyvat do not affect you, I should be able to make various inferences about the otherworldly civilization you belong to. If the natural laws of Teyvat do affect you, then I shall be able to make inferences into the kind of evolution that would occur under the absence of such effects. The innumerable possibilities that this could present, the captivating insights, it would be something to savor again and again.
But how does this help your research?
You've helped me to unravel many of the problems that were holding it back. When we return to the campsite, I may be about to make some analogies between you and a few unusual specimens. I hope you won't be offended. Gold, petrified trees, a sun 8 times the size of our own. The essence of the investigative process is enthralling, but such feelings are inevitably fleeting in nature. I'm willing to pour all my energy into research, and yet specimens are finite. As the unknown transitions into the realm of scientific understanding, the feeling of enlightenment is lost. All these things that start out as objects of fascination end up possessing the prosaic mundanity of a sunsetia or a sweet flower.
Yeah.
They cease to be noteworthy.
Yeah, they're not good. They're not high enough for this shit.
Precisely.
Told
So
you,
after
dipshit.
all these
Of course not.
I can't even pass one.
You have been... Now,
Told you, dipshit.
before we... Follow me. There...
Follow me.
Recommended
Yeah,
level
yeah.
60 for all.
Uh-huh.
But I can go to the Spiral Abyss and abandon the challenge. Aw. The first one. The first one is the one I got a 3-star, well, 2-star on, on 5.
Off we go!
Uh-huh. I think I got 2 stars on all of them for 5.
5, the other 2 were easy as shit. That first one though, yeah, I felt that.
I got 2 stars on all of them, but that was before I even got up to 70 all the way.
Off we go! Off we go!
Yeah, but if I can get this book Lisa leveled up with this book leveled up, she should be able to do some decent damage too. I got a fucking light turn to high hell. And I blame you, Lisa. For being a Mexican.
Whoa, buddy.
I'm joking.
Off we go!
I'm not being racist,
Whoa,
okay?
buddy. I know that.
Off we go!
I'm fucking with you.
Adventure time!
I could have said something a lot worse, but I'm not that much of an asshole.
I just have to meet you every time we stream if you did. Or every time I stream, that's just it.
Adventure time. Adventure time.
Back to the thing I was gonna say is I can say that a lot worse, but I'm not that much of an asshole while you're streaming.
Adventure time.
This puzzle is
Off we
something
go.
else. I am not doing that.
What puzzle are you trying to do?
There's some shit where there's 3 fire spears and there's 6 different pillars. Yeah, it's
And it's constantly moving around in a circle.
yeah.
You have to hit it, wait for it to get in the right spot, go hit the second one. It should light up 4, then hit the third one like almost immediately.
I get one away from there. I'm grabbing this thingy.
Adventure time.
I got 4 fucking purple bows, and I only got 2 bow users. Favors playing music loud as hell for his beat. Oh shit, I need those handcuffs today to upgrade his spear. That's the first.
Handcuffs are only for spears, I'm pretty sure.
No, I've seen bows with it every now and then.
Off we go.
There we go.
Alright, so there's the Dragon Bane Spear, then Dragon Spine Spear.
Dodge this! Oh, so sorry.
They don't have one with a no more target has a 60% chance of forming a dropping Everfrost Ice Spirit. So you can raise that damage. What's going to be affected by the higher are sick.
Dodge this!
Attack way. That's the spear you get. So you
Shouldn't let your guard down. Dodge this!
it's not really mean anything to the story, that's just a little side grab.
Oh, so sorry.
Nope, I need 6 to get
Dodge this. What's the hurry?
my head is fucking pounding like a motherfucking
Freeze.
Found in the wild. Recommendation. Found in the living room.
This will be frozen.
You know, if you actually drink some water, your head wouldn't be hurting all the time, right?
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
I had a couch as a kid at mom's house.
Not drinking
I
enough
drank
water.
water then too. I drank water back then too, all the time.
Yeah, back then, not now. Your headaches are worse now, right?
No, it's the exact same.
I doubt that. Cause you usually, you won't remember pain from back, like all the way back then. Like you remember, oh, it hurt, but you don't remember how bad it was.
It's
The fuck
been
is
this way
that?
since I was 7. Since Goldie beat me back of the head with a baseball bat.
The fuck is that? Okay. Okay, some more star shit. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a neat way to put a chest. Okay.
Where, up on the hill?
No, it's like these little arrows that you'll find like on the ground, like in the ground or in the air. You follow those arrows, and it'll lead you to a fucking chest that will pop up.
Can I see those?
I imagine you must have encountered more than a few conundrums during your travels. I'd like to observe your intelligence by means of a practical test of your capabilities, much as we did for... I'd like you to explore these ruins and return with your findings. There are 2 puzzles
Maybe her
located
debt-
at the
her
far
debt
ends of the
would be
room.
higher now.
As with the
Let's find
physical
out.
test, there are no restrictions.
I figured out why
Everything
Amber
you
is so
do
weak.
is an action I wish to observe. A tried and tested...
I haven't
So, let's
upgraded
see.
any of her talents.
I'm gonna be honest, I wasn't paying attention to a damn thing you said.
Amber.
I did not use that bitch. Fuck that.
Well, you have to use her every now and
It's a
then.
complex environment, so proceed with caution.
When you got those shit you gotta hit with the arrow.
Nah. Oh, I've never used her besides at the very beginning of the game.
Seriously?
Yeah.
I had no choice since she was my only freaking fire character for the longest time. But apparently that new dude uses a sword out of book.
Sealy like
new
these
dude?
are a common sight in the mountains.
The only new dude.
Returning them to
the
their rightful
alchemist?
places is up to you.
You
The
talking about?
Geo fool. I can't
Yeah.
say his name with a grab. Yeah.
You
He
know
uses
he
a
used
sword.
a sword?
From first glance, it looks like he'd use a book.
No. He looks like he'd use a sword. He's a knight from Savannah. I just killed myself, lol.
Oh, come on. I got a lot of focus.
Cool it.
Adventure time.
There's now 22 side quests for monsters.
They added what, like 4 fucking quests?
7.
Off we go.
Or whatever. About the same.
Off we go.
Wait, where'd the fire thing go? Did it go up? One up. Right? Yeah.
Might as well go finish our dailies.
Off we go.
Figuring out the puzzle.
Oh, there it is.
It should now be possible to activate the central mechanism. Exactly what will happen when you do is something I'm looking forward to finding out.
Hey! Explaining things is Paimon's job!
Go see, bud.
Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Cool it.
Prepare to be blown away!
You hear this little light, Luke?
Always.
Are you tired? Not yet. Oh, they're yawning, wiping water out of his eyes. Tired. The water came out your eyes? You were crying because you wanted to play a
Adventure
game?
time.
And Daddy took the phone away? And the tablet, so nobody could get it?
Oh,
Yeah.
seems that the water level has suddenly decreased.
None of y'all got a game because
We
Daddy
should
took
be
it all
able to
away.
What's this? To the best of my knowledge, these belong to a script of some kind. They can be found all over Teyvat. There's still a lot to learn about them. And as for why they should ever have come to rest here, a true mystery. Let me make a copy first. I'll make time to go over them in greater detail after our research.
Another thing for the don't understand list. Seems like if you want the reward, you gotta pay the price.
I've truly gained a lot from all this. Comparatively. Let me return to the campsite first. By the time you get back, I may just have a fleeting miracle for you to witness.
Paimon's kinda looking forward to seeing the result. Unless you can think of anything better to do, let's head back to the camp.
Not so fast. You're not leaving until I'm convinced that nothing dangerous is going on here.
Oh,
You
I most certainly did not.
What?
And I've witnessed everything that you and Albedo have been up to.
One of those me stuff.
I must say, you let your guards down. Or maybe you were drawn in by his compelling sounding hypothesis and friendly demeanor. Taking orders from a complete stranger, drinking anonymous potions, participating in all kinds of strange experiments? I'd sooner believe you were tricked than that you would be so naive. Or perhaps you were colluding from the beginning.
Listen, sister, your guard's so high you can't even see over the top of it.
It doesn't matter what you think. He could be a saint for all you know. But I understand him a little better than you, Outlander. I'm only concerned with one thing. Whether his alchemy has transformed you into something more sinister.
No way! Paimon would have sensed it. And anyway, he didn't even use sense any alchemy.
With an alchemist of his level, you wouldn't sense a thing. In any case, I'm not about to let a potential threat back into Mondstadt.
hair's itchy.
So, what are you gonna do?
I've got to hand it to you. You have your moments.
What'd you say, Weef?
If I can be sure that nothing
That's
you
what
came
my
into
hair was
contact with
itchy.
is dangerous. I've investigated everything else. The only items left on the agenda are these symbols.
But we don't even know what they mean.
That much is true. Not to mention, seems like there's nothing more to them. But for insurance purposes, I'd better make a copy. Now then, all things considered, I deem that you pose no immediate, which is what I was hoping. I would have been one very unhappy sister if you'd made me work overtime on your account.
Overtime?
Or what? You gonna sit there
Before
and
we
go
go our
boo-hoo?
separate ways, Outlander, a word of advice. Don't be so quick
Not
to
yet, you
trust
ain't go boo-hoo
Albedo,
yet?
and don't repeat the same mistakes that you did last time. You made a lot of rash
Okay, I know you
decisions
saw
today.
I'll cook it for
She's
tomorrow.
gone.
We'll start cooking it
Mondstadt doesn't
tomorrow.
have many people like that. Huh.
Head hurting like crazy.
Adventure time! Adventure time!
I get to teleport, cause I am not walking my happy ass back to this camp.
Yeah, you are. You gotta walk it, lazy butt.
Oh, fuck, I'm not.
So have you found what I was talking about yesterday?
About what?
The heart?
Nope. Cause I'm still not looking for it. I almost fell out my chair.
You're back. Good time. You took quite a while. Did you get held up on the way back? Time for the results. We got a myriad of data today. But the integral preliminary conclusion that I can offer you is you're very much like a human from this world.
You couldn't tell that just by looking? We spent all day working our butts off.
Please, I understand that this may have seemed self-evident to you, but in fact, nothing in this world should be taken for granted. Have you ever considered that the world of Tevat may have a natural hostility to Outlanders? I mentioned the natural laws of this world. You're able to converse with me here without consequence, and nothing seems amiss. But it's arguably a small miracle. The only other life form that, like you, has come here from afar is the seed that I mentioned. Under the effects of Tevat's natural laws, it isn't even able to sprout, let alone bloom. But after I observed you, I had another idea. Imitating you helped to inspire my alchemy. And so...
Whoa! It looks like something's appearing!
the transition from nothing into something, from shoot to stem,
I can give you a
and now
bite.
to fruition. Is not nurturing otherworldly life also nurturing the world itself? It would seem that
Yeah, you
that's
and brother
as far as
had
we
dinner.
go.
Daddy hasn't.
A transient bloom of incomparable beauty.
Paimon thought with all our efforts, it might have...
Life is a manifold
Huh?
tapestry. A short life can be well lived.
Do you want your
So,
own sandwich?
Do you understand what I meant about
Man,
us
are you
conversing
fat?
here arguably being a small miracle?
Huh? Things right now. Don't be sad. You've got Paimon to look after you. Albedo, Paimon really wants to be your friend.
Thank you both. Even if dispelling loneliness is not essential for life, it certainly doesn't hurt. Your help inspired me to discover the means to make a flower bloom. I mean that the time I've spent traveling with you in the mountains was a valuable journey for me. In the future, if the need arises, can I solicit your help again? Well, glad I can count on you. I made a point throughout of telling her how ordinary the results were. But what was that sediment I saw forming at the bottom of the vial? It should not have been there. What could it mean? Those born of Earth are bound by its imperfections. If, one day, I lose control, destroy Mondstadt, destroy everything, can I rely on you to stop me?
Okay.
Look at that. Looks like someone made camp here. Are other people adventuring nearby? Let's see how our fellow explorers are doing.
Everybody stand back!
Windblade!
Riptide!
Adventure time! Adventure time!
Prepare to be blown away!
This moment will be frozen until cool it.
Windblade!
Tidal Whip Captain. Ja, ja. Dodge this.
Windblade!
Adventure time!
Dodge this.
Ugh.
No time to lose.
Oh, did not mean to do that.
What's the hurry?
Hey, it's Sucrose! Are you here to explore the snowy mountain too?
You scared me. Please, don't scare me like that. I was...
But you were just standing over there, staring into space.
Not at all. I was just thinking of a name for a new subspecies of sweet flower I propagated. It has seeds that are 4 times as large as normal.
Stop that.
Oh, are you interested? Wonder... It's a shame.
Stop,
I
bud.
wasn't-
Stop. That's a little bit annoying,
Timaeus
okay?
and I were helping up...
Sure didn't.
He said that he wasn't as...
I'm about to
The
get off in a
significance
minute,
of...
to be
Timaeus
honest.
seemed rather depressed about the matter.
Doing
I
what?
was originally
All the way
going...
off?
But...
Secrets?
Nah, probably
Don't
get
have
on
anything on
hard.
us?
Then...
But isn't he?
That's
Or
true.
Viger.
Wait,
Timaeus and I are both...
Nah.
you do have a point.
Could you help me investigate what it is?
What do you think?
I want to
Yes.
get gold shotties
Think,
done
all right, all
sometime.
right.
You only got one left to do.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
why I
no
said I
lie.
want to get it done. It's not being a no life, it's just being good at the game. Come on now.
What quest to do now? What?
Yeah, I'm off of this game.